Hello everyone, my name is Chris. So in today's video we're talking about tryhard skins, because I made a video about this like a month ago and I said if it gets 1,000 likes I'll make a part 2, and it got 1,000 likes in like the first 2 days, so realistically I should have made this video like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but it's fine, we're doing it now. So yeah, I just have 10 more skins that I think are really tryhard, and what I mean by that is really just like, you know, obviously the goal of Fortnite and pretty much every video game is to win or just get whatever like I guess the goal is, I don't know, but you know, obviously in Fortnite you want to win, you want to get to Victory Royale 9 times out of 10, that's the whole reason you're playing, so you and your friends, whoever you're playing with, can win. But like the tryhardness, like there's just something else about tryhards, like it's the difference between just casually like, oh yeah, I want to win, versus like being super close to your screen, like getting mad when you lose, and like just going that extra mile really is what a tryhard is, because I had trouble kind of describing it in my previous video, so yeah, just going the extra mile, taking things too far, and trying really hard is basically what I'm trying to say tryhard is in these videos. And obviously this is just stereotypes that I've created for these skins. It's all my opinion, so don't get super offended. I think last time the comment section was pretty bad. A lot of people were really mad, saying like, what, how am I a tryhard, blah blah, and they got really mad and triggered that I called them a tryhard for just reusing the skin. But as I said, it's a stereotype, it's not supposed to really be taken that seriously. But alright, with that out of the way, let's get right into the first skin. So the first one I have, and I think this is a pretty obvious one that we could all agree on, is going to be the Black Knight. Like, it's you know, it's an OG skin. Obviously the tier 70, I guess it was back then, skin for season 2, you know, the best skin you could have basically back then in season 2. And then now obviously it's super rare, and if you have it, you know, 9 times out of 10, I even said like 9.5 times out of 10, if you're rocking the Black Knight, you're a pretty good player. But you know, it's something else about that. It's more than just being good. It's like they want to just destroy you. You know, you see a Black Knight and you're just like, all right, yep, this is fine, goodbye game. You know, you're most likely going to lose. Now that's just a stereotype, at least that I've set for myself. You know, I'm really, I guess I shouldn't generalize it as in you guys will lose, just more of I'll lose. You know, most of the time when I see a Black Knight, I'm like, okay, game over. It's might as well just quit, because yeah, I'm not super good at Fortnite. I'm also not bad though. I'm just an average player. So when I do see a Black Knight, I most of the time get smoked by them. And for the next skin, or just the second one we have, is going to be the Bright Bomber. This was like a comment, I think one of the top comments on my last video. It's like, how isn't the Bright Bomber on this list? And here it is, the Bright Bomber. You know, it's not like a super tryhard one. Like, you know, sometimes there's actually, I'm gonna be honest, it is a pretty tryhard skin. Now that I think about it, I never really see like a casual Bright Bomber. Like, there's just certain skins that you see, you know, this is the whole reason I'm making this video, it's like these skins, but there's certain skins you see where, like, you know, they're just gonna, like, if you try and mess around or emote, you know they'll end up just shooting you, turning on you, whatever it is. And I feel like most of the time a Bright Bomber is like that. They just really don't care. They're not in it for fun. You know, they want to win, they want a good gameplay, whatever it is, a high kill game. They want to destroy you. They really do. It's the same thing as the Black Knight. Bright Bomber, you know, very rarely I see just a Bright Bomber that's chilling and casual, but sometimes you do. You know, obviously this is just a generalization of these skins, but yeah, Bright Bomber is definitely up there. Now number 3 we have the Bunny Brawler, and you know, out of the 2 Easter skins, this is by far the more tryhard one. It's just, I feel like it's a skin that's really like sought after. It's a really good skin, and when it got released over the summer, a ton of people wanted it and a ton of people bought it just because it's a really good skin. And I feel like just a lot of good players wanted it, and a lot of good players end up getting it. So those good players, naturally, they're really good, they want to win, they're trying really hard, so they rock the Bunny Brawler. Now recently I haven't really seen the skin, like it's actually gone you know, kind of like missing, honestly, like extinct. Like I really have not seen the Bunny Brawler at all recently, and maybe that's just because I haven't been playing Fortnite a whole lot. I don't know, started season 6 and end of season 5, I just haven't really played Fortnite like a lot at all. But still, you know, I feel like a Bunny Brawler, it used to be like, when it got re-released, it was pretty common, and now it's just like, where's it at? But either way, it's still a tryhard skin, especially now. If you see it now, it's definitely a tryhard skin, because they're like rare, more rare, and yeah, the people using it, you know, you're just gonna get into a fight. Most of the time they're not messing around. You know, I play Fortnite, except for when I'm recording for gameplays. The only time I don't mess around and like I'll emote and, you know, just be like a really casual player, like I'm not sitting up super hard trying to win. The only time I'm, you know, not like that is when I'm recording gameplays, because I'm like, okay, the viewers want to see at least half decent gameplay, and even then I still get comments of people complaining. So I'm trying my best, okay, to, you know, just not be like super slow and bad in my gameplay. But anyways, the next skin, number 4 on this list, this is in no particular order, this is alphabetical, but number 4 we have a skin that another really popular comment on my previous video is going to be all the soccer skins, specifically with the wings. You know, really soccer skins in general are extremely tryhard, but you add the wings and it's like, okay. And you know what, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I'm rocking a soccer skin with wings in the gameplay. So am I a tryhard? I guess so. Dang, I just like, wow, huh. But yeah, anyway, soccer skin with tryhards, or soccer skins with love wings, you know they're trying super hard. They want that win. And I'm saying this, and I'm just thinking, like, wow, I really am just using the soccer skin in my gameplay. But you know what? I was trying hard. I was being a tryhard. I wanted to win for the gameplay. Did I? I don't know. You're going to have to watch the whole video to see if I won in the end. But yeah, the soccer skins with the wings. It's such. I think that's probably the most known tryhard skin. Actually, maybe not, but it's up there. Top 3 out of the most tryhard skins has to be the soccer skins with the love wings. You know, on their own, they're like pretty, they're up there, but like wings, it's like the whole way up there. Like it's through the roof of tryhardness. At number 5, the next skin is going to be Dire. Or it's Dire, right? I think it's Dire. Dire, or the season 6 tier 100 battle pass skin. So this season's tier 100 skin. If you see anybody with this at all, you know they're a tryhard. Like if you've gone out of your way to buy all 100 tiers of this battle pass, you're a tryhard. You're trying hard. You're at least trying hard to look cool. Maybe not trying hard to get. Actually, you definitely are. Because if you're trying that hard to look cool, you're probably trying really hard to get a win and show off your skin. So yeah, if you bought all tiers, you're a tryhard. This video is on like the 3rd or 4th day of season 6. So if anyone, there's no way anybody has like Dire with just, you know, without buying any tiers. So that's why I'm just saying that now. You know, if you're watching this video in like a month or 2 and people who like maybe only bought a few tiers or whatever, that doesn't really apply to them. This is strictly for people at the beginning of the season, like it is right now, who've bought all 100 tiers. Like that is just crazy, and you're on a whole nother planet. I don't even know. That's crazy. And the next skin, or number 6 on my list, is going to be Dusk, which is a like, little vampire girl. It's actually a really cool skin. I'm starting to like this skin a lot more, but it's really similar to Dire. I'm pretty sure this is like in the second half of the battle pass, like about like 60, 70, 80 range this skin's at. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I know it's in like that range. But yeah, it's the same thing. Like if you already have the skin, you're definitely trying pretty hard. You know, maybe it was just you wanted the Dusk wings, whatever it is. Actually, Dusk wing? Yeah. Never mind. But yeah, like you're definitely trying pretty hard, you know, at the game. Like if you're, it's the exact same thing as Dire. If you're buying the whole way up there, you're trying pretty hard. I'm like touching the strings so much. I'm never wearing the sweatshirt again for a video. I feel like this whole video I've just been touching the strings. But yeah, Dusk, it's a really tryhard skin. Like if you've bought that many tiers to get it, then yeah, same thing as last time. You're on a whole nother level. You know what, might as well just take that level and go up a whole nother notch, because the next skin on this list is the Galaxy skin, which basically means you bought a $1,000 phone, or like a couple $1,000 like pad or something like. Actually, I don't know if the pad's a couple thousand. It might only be a couple hundred, but either way, it's more than a tier 100. It's more than $100, which is basically what it is for the Dire skin. I guess it's more than that, but it's around there. Yeah, for the Galaxy skin, like the only reason to have this, unless you actually like genuinely like the Galaxy phone, and then you're like, hey, it's a win-win. That's a little bit different. But if you bought the phone or like the little tablet that came with it, or that comes with the skin comes with the tablet, if you bought either of those just for the skin, like you're trying really hard to look cool, and just like, you know, have to be like, oh, they got the Galaxy skin, that's so cool. But like, it's really not that cool, actually. Sorry, I think I hit my mic again. It's really not that cool of a skin. You know, I'll talk about that in a future video. But yeah, if you do have the Galaxy skin, you're a tryhard. Like, there's just no way around it. You just really are. Same thing goes for like the next 3 skins is like mega tryhard skins. But the next skin I'm talking about is the Merry Marauder. Really, either of the gingerbread skins. Pretty much any Christmas skin, actually, to be honest, is a tryhard skin. It's just, I've chosen the Merry Marauder specifically just because I rarely win battles against a Merry Marauder, because, you know, I'll see them, I'm like, alright, here we go, this should be a good fight. I'll like build my stairs, all that, do all that good stuff, and next thing I know, I look over and they have the Leaning Tower of Pisa like above me, like literally, and I'm just like, okay, what am I supposed to do against this? Like, I'm just, Merry Marauder, it's a pretty tryhard skin. And you know what, maybe I'm just terrible and every skin's a tryhard skin to me, I don't know, but I think this is a pretty good list. You know, looking at these, I feel like most people would agree that most of these skins are tryhard skins, or at the very least, people who wear these skins 9 times out of 10 are really good players. I think we can all agree on that. You know, these last 2 skins could be up for, you know, either of them could really be the most tryhard skin of all time. But the next skin I'm talking about is going to be the Renegade Raider. If you have this skin, you're an OG at Fortnite, you're a really good player, and maybe you don't really try it hard as much, maybe it's just natural talent at this point, but either way, you're a really, really good player, and you're still just trying at least kind of hard. Actually, probably not, because at this point, it's probably just like natural. You just a quick flick of the wrist, and boom, it's a headshot or something like that. Either way, at one point, you were a tryhard, so Renegade Raider, yeah. The next skin, probably the most tryhard skin of all time, if you wear this, is going to be the Skull Trooper. I mentioned this very, very briefly in my previous video, and now we have it has a full-fledged spot. You know, previously in that video, it's just like a quick mention, like, oh, these skins are a little tryhard too, but no. Now we have the 10th skin on this list. The final one is the Skull Trooper. It's like the most tryhard skin of all time. Myth, you know, when he started using this as his signature skin, he like blew it out of the water. Everyone wanted the Skull Trooper. I guarantee you, you go out for trick-or-treating or just put your candy out for trick-or-treating, I promise you, you will see at least one Skull Trooper on Halloween. I promise you. That's besides the point though. But anyways, yeah, it's such a tryhard skin. Like if you see this, like people who own this skin, they know how rare it is. They know how many people want it. They know how good of a skin it is. So they use it. They're like, oh yeah, look at me, I got the Skull Trooper. You know, they think they're all cool, right? I think I got a little too ahead of myself right there. Obviously I'm being dramatic, but in all seriousness, the Skull Trooper, yeah, it's a really tryhard skin. As I said, Myth made this skin extremely popular, and people use it. They know subconsciously how cool they are and how cool they are, and you know how many people want the skin. So they use that. I feel like it's almost like a mental game. Like when I see a Skull Trooper, I think they're a good player. I instantly think that because it's a rare skin. They've been playing Fortnite till at least Halloween. Now I have too. You know, I was stupid and didn't buy any skins. I don't know why. I wish I just would have blown my money and been stupid, but no, I had to be smart. Gosh. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. I think I went on a really long and dramatic tangent for that, but obviously for dramatic purposes. You know, this video is not to be taken super seriously. Like, don't get offended by this. It's all my personal opinion, and you know, a lot of people will probably argue that it's wrong. It is what it is. I'm not really worried about that. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or add me on Snapchat, it's all in the description down below. You know, I used to put it in the top right corner, but it makes my render times like ×2, and say it's a 10-minute video, like the difference between rendering video for like 15 minutes and 30 is actually pretty big, and sometimes I just can't upload because I'm like, oh, I don't got 30 minutes, I have to go out with my friends real quick, I don't have time to render that video out. So I don't think I'm going to put them in the top right corner anymore. It'll be in the description, and I'll probably bring it up in every video like I just did here, but yeah, sorry, no social media in the top right corner anymore. It's just, it's too much, like, I don't know, it really doesn't matter. I'm sure people don't even care at this point. But anyways, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like the video if you did enjoy. If this gets 1,000 likes, I will make a part 3. So go ahead and like it up if you want. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.
I like Peter Pan. I think Alice was her name. Yeah, I'm stuck in Wonderland. Way she going down that pole. Got a nigga going froze.